One time for your mind, welcome back to the RedWine VC. With me here today, I've got Zafu's King of Fashion. Yeah! And he's here to, tell us all about himself, his trade and everything. So, let him just introduce himself.
All right, thank you once more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, my name is James Miller, and I'm from Zambia. I'm a civil engineer by profession. And I'm a fashion designer, stylist, and I'm also a photographer. I actually do a lot of things to take the whole time to list. So that's enough for now.
Exactly. So, guys, I always talk to you about, growth, self-improvement, and, just be jack of some trades, if not all trades, yeah. So, he's one of the top fashionistas here in China, and he's into photography. Like, he's got a lot of things he's involved into as a professional, of course. So, let's warm up. So what actually got you into like fashion? What inspired you and everything?
Okay, when it comes to what really got me into fashion is my parents. Yeah, I've grown up in a house where mom could sell clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we had a lot of clothes in the house, maybe try out and stuff.
Yeah.
So it started at the age of, I think I was 9. Yeah, where I could just like try out in different clothes. Though the clothes were like bigger on me.
Yeah.
So I could enjoy it, So that developed the interest into clothes and fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, then when I came to China, I said, different outfits.
Okay.
Yeah, though it was really hard at that time because I didn't know where to buy clothes. I didn't know Taobao, I didn't know Pindodo.
I can even tell you, I don't even know the nearest tailor man, like, even in China right now.
Yeah, so I had that issue. So it took me time just like to get started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until until I tried more things and discovered Taobao and
I know all of the other markets to get things.
Yeah.
So with all of this, trying out, of course you grew up in a home that was, a lot of designs and everything.
Yeah.
So since childhood, when did you actually start noticing that, okay, you know what, I look good in these clothes, or I might look good in these clothes, or I look good in clothes generally, and start having a taste of your own,
Okay.
start having a taste of your own. So like, when did you actually start noticing your fashion taste or your sense of fashion?
Okay.
And like, how long has it been?
Okay, in my childhood, I have had the love of fashion, but where I got to know that I've got the sense of fashion, that's another case. It actually started from here in China when I have a cousin in Hangzhou.
Okay.
Yeah, he likes photos too much, so he would call me, take
Yeah.
this from me, whatever. So I started inspiring me here and there. No, she should also try. So I didn't have that self-confidence of wearing clothes and posing and stuff until I started trying also, and comments from people actually helped a lot.
Of course, encouragement.
People, you look good, you should do this. Today I tried this outfit. Wow, how did you do this? Where did you buy this?
Yeah.
And the confidence I grew here and there. So that's how I was just like, okay, I think this is my thing.
When you developed into it.
And where it's grown when people started asking me, can you help me dress up? I think your style is good. You can dress up this, you can dress up this person. Yeah, so that's how I even got here now.
Yeah. And now, yes. King of fashion, like I told you guys. So, through the time of actually getting invested into the fashion, like when you actually decided, like, okay, you know what, let me try out my fashion lifestyle, or try this fashion lifestyle. Like, what are the challenges you've been through? If you had any, and like, what has been the success you've actually achieved and still going through? So like challenges and
Okay. When it comes to challenges, I really had a lot. More than the success that I've done, because the biggest challenge I've had is money. Yeah, because
capital and finance.
yeah, capital and finances, where you've got so many outfits in your head, but like buy them, it's been a problem. Yeah, that has contributed, and the criticism from people, you know, where you bring out something else,
And
not everyone likes
would
it.
like it, yeah.
Yeah. Others will criticize, others will think maybe you got pride in what
That's
you're
another
doing,
thing.
and yeah, actually that's been like the main challenge I've faced. Criticism from people, and I think that's all. Then when it comes to what was the other question?
Like the
The
success
success.
and every good thing you've actually achieved, and it's like good, when people criticize, you actually don't give the negative listening ear.
Yeah.
You actually take the positive out of it, because you're like, everyone won't like whatever you're doing. People will be jealous, people will envy,
Yeah.
and most people want to do what you're doing just because they don't have the confidence to do it or start it.
That's true.
And a lot of people will just not like whatever you're doing. Simple. That's just a simple fact. So it's good because you didn't back down at that time. You didn't say, oh, a lot of people are commenting or saying not so good things about the whole issue.
Yeah.
And you kept your focus and developed whatever you had your sights on, your interest in, your love. So like through that, what success have you actually achieved?
Okay. I would say not listening to what people say has been my superpower.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause
Cheers to that.
yeah, because honestly, there are a lot of stories
Of
about
course.
me.
Yeah.
A lot, more especially fake stories.
People will always
Yes, paused.
pause. Okay, you can continue.
Okay, yeah, more especially the fake stories. So, in as much as those things have been coming, I have tried by all means to close my ears and just like pick out the positive out of everything. And to be honest, that has actually pushed me to where I am today.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the negative things from
Of
people,
course,
I wouldn't have been
you
here.
wouldn't exactly,
Yeah, I would have been in my comfort zone, so reluctant.
exactly, because everyone is like, this,
So
you feel relaxed.
So no matter how much they talk, no matter how much they say no, there's somebody better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
In fact, pushes you like,
to
yes.
work harder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And with the whole, fashion and everything, do you have, like, where do you see yourself in the future with this fashion? Like, what are your dreams? What are your aspirations with the fashion?
Okay. In my fashion, I've actually reached a point where I don't want to wear people's clothes, and I don't want to give out people something that somebody has already made.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'm deciding to come up with my own things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where even Z came in.
Bam.
Yeah, so I actually see myself where Kanye West is, where A$AP Rocky, those big fashion people.
of course.
Yeah, so I see myself, and I just want to put my country on the map when it comes to fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So what's the story behind the Zaid? Because Zaid, as most of us here in Linan, we know, and not only in Linan, in China, and I'm sure it's now a brand because it's been about how long?
it's been 2 years now.
2 years now. Zaid is one of the trending brands, at least in Zafu, in Linan, and also in Zambia.
Yeah.
What's the whole story behind Zaid? I know like it was you willing to or wanting to have your own brand or design.
Yeah.
But what's the deep? Is there a deep meaning behind Zaid?
Okay. Z, it should be another topic, but
All right.
yeah, I'm gonna talk a bit about it. It all started from me trying to do something for my country.
Okay.
Yeah, more especially under fashion. Yeah, because I've actually seen in Africa there are really few brands that are really out there.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe the one that I know that is like big right now. I don't know if you've heard of RedWine.
RedWine, no.
Yeah, it's a South African brand. It's actually big. Yeah, so I looked at all those things and I was like, okay, since I'm good at fashion, it's something that I love doing. And designing, my mother's actually a designer. So, what if I come up with something that will actually represent my country?
Exactly.
Put my country there, you know? And I actually thought of the name. I had so many names I can use before. Actually, what everybody has seen now isn't what I want for Z.
Oh, okay.
It's like what I've portrayed to people, what I've displayed to people is like the campaign of it. The main design, I actually did a sample. Yeah, the main design didn't come out yet.
Oh,
but it all started from Zambia, the word Zambia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I actually thought that was the combination of your long time chick. Like, yeah, I was saying,
Wow, okay, yeah.
All right.
It actually, it came from Zambia. Back home, the shortcut for Zambia is Z.
Oh, yeah, Z.
But it's Z-E-D.
E-D, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't want to use that Z-E-D.
Yeah,
so I decided to find another spelling for it.
Okay.
With a different
pronunciation.
So it's Z-A-D-E.
Wow.
Which is Arabic. Yeah. It is Arabic because I wanted the meaning to go in line with fashion.
Exactly.
Which means trendy and flourishing stuff.
Oh, so there's even an underlying meaning that, man, that's creative. Oh, yeah, that's creative. Oh.
So the whole point of the name is just to represent my design.
Your design, yeah.
So I haven't really displayed, I haven't really released my designs to people. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to work on now.
Okay, now. Man, I would say, like, you're one of the people when it comes to, like, I admire your work for entrepreneurship. I admire your sense of purpose of, self-improvement, being valuable to the community, of course, being a patriarch for the country, doing something that you would be known as a Zambian did it, you get? And everything else. And also, he is like a professional photographer. Like, come on, like, just him alone.
Okay.
What's the name of is there a name of the photography?
Okay, I'll talk a bit about my photography life. It actually started from home, church, where the church had the camera,
Oh, okay.
But there was
nobody to man the camera.
So, no, we can try. So I started trying.
Yeah.
Pictures were coming good, and
Whoa.
that's how the interest just like started. Okay, cameras, this is nice. Then when I came to China, my cousin, he had the camera, so I could take pictures of him. I posed, and people were like, "You really take good pictures." Then there was a time when my classmate had a birthday. Then she called me, take pictures of me. So I took the pictures. They were really nice. People loved them, and everybody was like, "No, why don't you charge? Because you can't be taking free."
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's your skill. It's good. Yeah.
You're really good.
Good in it. Yeah. Good at it.
Photographer.
Yeah.
Then I looked at the Chinese people. These people love photography.
Of course.
Moving with cameras all
All
over.
over.
That's how I started researching, and it's got me to here. So I sided with Elmila Graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard of it.
Yep.
Yeah, Elmila Graphics. The L is my cousin.
Oh, okay. So it was like a combination.
Yeah, it's a combination. The Mila.
You had the camera.
Graphics.
You had the skill.
Yeah, started.
Yeah, that's good.
And it was good. And after some time, I discovered to say I can't really work alone. Like I really have a lot of things. Then there came a big man called Cray. I don't know if you know him.
Cray.
Yeah.
Yes. Salisha.
Salisha is a very great man. He's a brother to me.
Yeah.
And
shout out to you, Cray.
yeah, shout out to Cray. And when he came, he just called me to say, okay, man, I love the work you do.
Yeah.
We can actually work together. He's started this company, photography company from Zambia. It's actually big in Zambia, Heart House Media.
It's good.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think he's good with designs and graphic.
yeah, for real.
Yeah,
So
he's good.
he's good at editing, retouching, designing,
Designing,
graphics,
and you're good at
and I'm
just
good at taking
taking
pictures.
pictures.
Yeah, so
Perfect combo. Perfect combo. Yeah, I got to be like, let me just, sorry for interrupting, but let me just jump in quickly. The reason why, like, for like most of us, let me just like say it out there, right? I haven't yet taken, done a photo shoot with any of you guys because like you guys are dope. I'm like, if I take a picture with Mila, it's gonna be like dope, dope, dope. I take a picture with Wana, it's gonna be like dope, dope, dope.
carelessly dope.
Charlie, dope, dope, dope. So I'm like, oh my god, who am I going to choose now? So you guys are doing like an amazing job here.
Yeah.
In photography, doing what you like, transforming what you like into a hobby. A hobby now, creating value for it. Like I always say, the concept even behind the whole thing for me is about self-improvement and growth. And like I keep saying, in my own opinion, you have 3 ways to success, or 4. One would be your career, which I would say is your fashion. You've decided, like, done a career out of what you actually like a talent, like, because fashion is a talent. Being like, not everyone has it. Not everyone has the looks, the courage, and everything. So, and developing a skill, your photography, and of course the education. You have that, and luck. So, man, you guys are doing like a very, very, very good job. I'm so like, happy for everyone that is involved, and you especially, and at the the height at which you go, like every year, because the courage for doing something you like, sometimes you want to do it, sometimes you go to where you're like, should I do it?
Yeah.
But it starts with yourself. So if you overcome the negativity within, you don't need no external validation, especially negative thoughts into it. That's true. So for people who would like to purchase the Zaid merchandise, where would they get it, or how would they contact you? And like, do you have also like a fashion designing? I don't want to use like website, or like just like a page or contact where if someone needs a fashion help, maybe they have an event or they want to do some designs. Like, do you have where they can contact you?
Okay. I'm really a social media person.
Oh, great.
Social media. So
you need to say your trade.
yeah, the platforms where they can purchase the Z merchandise. First, Instagram with a page for it.
Okay.
Z merchandise.
Z merchandise.
Yeah.
So
even
ZADE merchandise.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Okay.
Even Facebook. Yeah. Even
Reach out.
Yeah.
Facebook.
So right now I'm trying to work on the website, and I'm trying to push by all means maybe to get a Taobao shop or
definitely.
Alibaba or something.
Growth.
Yeah.
So good luck with that. And the photography.
Photography, my WeChat or Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And what's your WeChat and Instagram?
My WeChat is Jamila.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put it down in the link. So
Jamila
down below, guys. You better hit this guy up for a photo shoot. You won't regret it. In fact, we're going to show you just some designs and pictures, just some few handiwork of his. Yeah. All right. So, like, how about the fashion? Do you have you like developed a fashion, or do you plan on developing a fashion? How should I say, like a fashion house for consultancy, or you really transfer that into Z?
Okay, now Z is different.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm actually a stylist. I don't know if I mentioned. Yeah, I'm a stylist, and this is something that I'm trying to develop. Yeah, but I've actually worked with a few people, especially back home. I've worked with, I would say, our biggest celebrity in Zambia, Mark II. Yeah, I worked with him. Yeah, and I'm trying to work with more people. So
networking.
Yeah, if anybody wants to reach me, it's my Instagram.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe WhatsApp. I'm not on Facebook really.
No. Okay.
I'm there, but I don't use it.
Use it. Okay.
Yeah. But anybody can consult me for anything related to fashion.
So guys, don't hesitate. Hit up his Instagram, his social medias. Link will be down below the video, and even, would be shared. So I really admire your efforts. I really admire your will and willingness to actually do something you like. Like just you alone, you have a fashion stylist. You're a stylist. You have a fashion. How should I say? A fashion image.
Yeah, fashion image.
Yeah, and apart from that, you're also Zen Merchandise CEO. Should I put it in that way? Yeah, you're the CEO. Of course, and a photographer. So a lot of ways you've actually decided to go into the entrepreneurship level and standard with your own likes and interests.
Yeah.
So even if things go well or things seems to be going slow, it's your life. Regardless of whatever, you still be having the Zaid, you still be taking pictures because you love it, and you still be a fashionista because you're a stylist.
It's part of me.
Part of you now. So, and that's very awesome, and continue to walk in that pathway of growth, and I wish you all the best, all the success, man. Thank you for being a wonderful guest in this platform.
Thank you.
Alright, that's no holla. So guys, make sure you check out his Instagram, his socials, and hit him up for whatever photo shoot you want. They've got it for your Zaid merchandise. It's there. There are jackets, hoodies, different things for different occasions. Yeah, and if you know you're also into fashion, you can network and link up with him, especially in China or back in Zambia or wherever, in Africa or wherever.
Yeah.
So that's it. Jay Miller coming to you live. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Place a comment down below. Feel free, to communicate and talk to your boy and show your brother some love. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because more of these will be coming to you live. So here I'm your host, J to the AYEL. Shout out to my behind the scenes cameraman Ezekiel. Thank you for making it, brother. And y'all have a nice week and a nice day. Stay safe. Peace.